What's going on, everybody? I feel like I'm going back in the day. I'm doing a spoilers audio update this time for the 2016 WWE Tribute to the Troops special that will air tonight, Wednesday, December 14th, 2016 on the USA Network. This special was taped on Tuesday, December 13th in Washington, D.C. at the Verizon Center. I don't know how many people will actually watch this show because most of the time they just read the spoilers online and get their information there. They usually do average viewership, 1.5 million or so, which is not bad at all for a Wednesday night. But anyway, so it kicks off with the Commander-in-Chief of the USO giving a speech saying that he and his troops are going to control the enemies and that they will deliver a Superman punch to anyone that is against the United States. There was a vignette with Stephanie and Shane McMahon in the back who said that they came together despite their differences for the troops. A vignette aired to showcase the previous Tribute to the Troops specials from 2003 all the way through 2015. Lilian Garcia returned to WWE television, and she sang the national anthem. Finally, we get to action, and the one and only, you love him, you hate him, the guy, United States Champion, Roman Reigns, came out to the ring. He thanked the troops on the behalf of everyone in WWE. This led to Kevin Owens walking down to the ring, who challenged Reigns to a United States title match. And then he said that he would turn the U.S. title into the Canadian title, which I thought was pretty good. This led to Rusev interrupting, and he cut a promo about Russia and stating that he wanted to crush Enzo Amore. This led to Big Cass coming out, as well as WWE Hall of Famer and Raw GM Mick Foley, who booked a tag team match between the four. That would be the main event. It's Roman Reigns and Big Cass taking on Owens and Rusev in the main event. Our first matchup of the evening, and I gotta give WWE a lot of credit for this. They actually booked a lot of matches that meant and felt important. This was a four-way number one contender tag team title match. The winner of this match will go on to face The New Day at Sunday's WWE Roadblock pay-per-view. Sheamus and Cesaro defeated Golden Truth, The Shining Stars, and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. They will face The New Day this Sunday at WWE Roadblock. The Miz cut a promo in the ring and stated that he is an inspiration to the Marines. Then he issued an open challenge. This led to comedian Gabriel Iglesias coming out and said that he has the man who can beat the Miz, and that's Apollo Crews. This set up our following match. Apollo Crews defeated the Miz in a non-title bout. Iglesias took selfies with Miz and Maurice that led to Crews hitting an enziguri to pick up the win. Up next was a six-man tag team match. It saw Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Luke Harper. Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, Luke Harper. They defeated Dolph Ziggler and American Alpha. Up next was Bayley in the back. She was petting Charlie from the Today Show. Dana Brooke and Charlotte walked up. Dana called Bayley a mutt. Bayley called Dana a dog, and this set up our next match. Bayley defeated Dana Brooke in a singles match. It was described as a quick match. She went with the Bayley to belly suplex. And then after the match, she cuddled with the dog. That's what's up. Up next was another six-man tag team match. Rich Swann, TJ Perkins, and Jack Gallagher defeated Brian Kendrick, Anthony Nese, and Drew Gulak. Swan picked up the victory over Gulak. The New Day was in the back, and they cut a promo about how they are the greatest tag team of all time because they broke the record as the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions. They beat out Demolition's record at 478 days. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows walked up, and they said that they dominated all over the world. This led to a brief Shield reunion. Of course, it's Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. And it was described as the fans marked out for this one. Enzo Amore and Big Cass came out, and this set up our next match. It was Roman Reigns and Big Cass taking on Owens and Rusev. Reigns and Cass picked up the victory over Owens and Rusev. During the match, Lana attacked Enzo, and Reigns picked up the victory with a Superman punch to Owens and a spear to Rusev. So, on paper, this sounds like a pretty decent show. There's a lot of things that you could skip, but there's two things that, well, actually, there's really only one thing you really need to see, and that's probably the 4-way number 1 contender tag team match, which sounds good on paper. So, it's a one-off event. At least WWE put a little bit of importance on this, and we'll see how it does tonight on the USA Network. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, take care.